mean, for what?
First Patrol, the reason for the stop, notice when you came up to the red light, you had your phone in your hand. Got your license?
You didn't have your phone in your hand. I know I didn't. You lying. That's why you gotta have a camera. Because they be lying. Police be lying.
You talking to me, you have my phone.
I got a whole camera. It's documented. That's why I got one.
All right, you are going to get a ticket. Any questions, call this number, paid on to that website. Sign here saying you receipt a copy of the citation. I'll make you
my phone in my yard stripping for real.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This video is from the channel The Georgia Page, which is ran and operated by Mr. Dixon, who focuses on things that are happening in Georgia. Mr. Dixon works as a Lyft driver, and on January 29th, he was pulled over by a Georgia State Trooper for allegedly being on his phone. It's a good thing Mr. Dixon had a dash cam, because there's no better witness than having video evidence.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home, yes, cool, or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save with Cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. to H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
If it's great TV, it must be CBS Thursday. The night starts at 8/7 Central with Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
You really want to prefer to confess I am what you call a catch.
Then it's Ghosts. Years
So they're watching people running the light too.
Next up, it's TV's #1 news series.
They walkie-talkies, letting the cop that's sitting over there know.
CBS Thursday, new episodes premiere tonight at 8/7 Central next to Paramount Plus. Those trust the Home Depot. Heavy-duty storage solutions for any job site or garage. Right now, get up to 25% off select online storage and organization. Import, lawn residential zones, and shelving. Built to hold up to 2,500 pounds. Storage systems have space for all your tools and protect them in the garage, on the job site, and everywhere in between.
Pull down there in establishment. Pull down there.
I mean, for what? For what? Like, what
You doing the speed limit.
I ain't going nowhere. Tripping. They is tripping.
Turn right, then turn right.
Ahora $10 por galón de pintura para interiores Stainmaster Performance. ¿Aún no eres miembro? ¿Qué esperas? Únete hoy gratis y obtén acceso instantáneo a las ofertas de My Lowe's Rewards Week. Programa de lealtad sujeto a términos y condiciones. Detalles en Lowe's.com.
Turn right. Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective. What clue?
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading
First
company.
Patrol, the reason for the stop, notice when you came up to the red light, you had your phone in your hand. Got your license?
I didn't have my phone in my hand. I got a camera in my
Okay, you got
phone
your
there.
license.
Got to be clean.
Did you see the guy standing out by the road?
I got a camera in the phone there.
Did you see the guy
I
standing
did
out by
not
the
have
road?
my phone in my hand.
Okay. All right, you still live at 66?
I do.
All right, hang tight.
You didn't have your phone in your hand.
I know I didn't. You lying.
More tips at georgiapower.com/energy efficiency today. Ready, set, save.
Run a business and not thinking about podcasting? Think again. More Americans listen to podcasts than ad-supported streaming music from Spotify and Pandora. And as the #1 podcaster, iHeart's twice as large as the next two combined. So whatever your customers listen to, they'll hear your message. Plus, only iHeart can extend your message to audiences across broadcast radio. Think podcasting can help your business? Think iHeart. Streaming, radio, and podcasting. Let us show you at iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com.
Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maracas, senor, but his nose said, "Hey, freshest scent ever." Following his nose, Jim found a man pouring game scent beads into the washer.
That's why you gotta have a camera. Cause they be lying. Police be lying.
You talking to me? You have my phone.
I got a whole camera. It's documented. That's why I got one. For shit like that. Cause they be lying.
Detergent alone.
Vaporize your cold with NyQuil Vapor Cool. It's NyQuil plus a rush of Vicks vapors. Wow. NyQuil Vapor Cool, the vaporizing, nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine. Use as directed. Keep out of your children. You're listening to The Weeknd. The Weeknd. Long-awaited new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, is coming and about to shock the world. And iHeartRadio is celebrating with that exclusive.
All right, you are going to get a ticket. Any questions, call this number, paid along to that website. Sign here saying you
Bruh,
get a copy of the
I
citation. I'll
have
make you
my phone and my y'all tripping for real. Like, y'all tripping. What do I got to do? Do I got to sign this?
You can sign it.
Do I have to sign this?
Yes, sir. You have to go to the jail.
Y'all tripping, man.
Actually, can you leave it together for me? Thank you, sir. Drive safe.
After Mr. Dixon was issued a citation, he received a phone call later on that night from the Georgia State Patrol apologizing for the encounter and also informed him that his citation was dismissed. He uploaded the dashcam footage to his YouTube channel, which caught fire because it was shared across various platforms. And even the local news decided to cover the incident.
I had a passenger with me. I was using my GPS to get to the location that I was going to. Never once had my phone in my hand.
Dixon was pulled over at Watson Boulevard and Houston Road in Houston County. Dixon mentioned his phone was on his phone mount during the entire ride. His dash cam also recorded all angles of his Uber ride. On Wednesday, there was heightened police presence due to the Thunder Task Force operation, where the Warner Robins Police Department and the Governor's Office of Highway Safety stopped drivers at undisclosed checkpoints. Most of their focus was on those speeding, driving under the influence, or not wearing seatbelts. Dixon says he received a phone call Wednesday night from the Georgia Department of Public Safety apologizing for the incident. The representative told Dixon he'd seen the video online and would be tossing out the tickets. I also reached out to the Georgia Department of Public Safety to confirm what had happened. They released a statement saying, "When a matter regarding one of our troopers is brought to our attention, we take it seriously." Mr. Dixon was contacted directly yesterday by Georgia State Patrol personnel. After further investigation into the incident, the charge against Mr. Dixon was dismissed.
Now, there are thousands, if not tens of thousands, of videos of people using dashcam footage to protect themselves when they're driving from destination to destination. Now, whether it's being involved in an accident or being pulled over, their dash cams has paid for themselves time and time and time again. Now, if you don't own a dash cam, it's a really, really good idea to get one. Now, I get comments and emails about what's the best dash cam to use. Now, over the time, I've used various dash cams. I use Lucas, I use Vantrue, I use Blackbox. However, the current one that I'm using is actually the same brand that's in this video. And just to be clear, nor myself or this video is being sponsored by Vantrue, nor am I doing any affiliate marketing with Vantrue. I'm just simply sharing my experience from having the product for several years. I've had Vantrue for several years now, and the only real complaint that I have is that after 3 years, the suction cut mount would not attach itself to the windshield. And I'm pretty sure that's due to the extensive heat here in Texas and the drastic change in temperature over time. The two main selling points when it came to this camera was the ability to withstand extreme temperatures, hot or cold. The Lucas that I had 10 years ago would always shut off, especially during the summer heats. Whereas the Vantrue, I didn't experience that at all. Now, I did have a black box, but the model that I had did not have an in-cabin camera. This particular Vantrue model did, and having that in-cabin camera really covers yourself, especially when you get pulled over for violations such as being on your phone or not having a seatbelt. So that really comes in handy. Now, it does appear that this particular model is not available at the moment. However, I do plan on upgrading my dash cam in the near future. Now, as time progresses, so does technology. When I find a new dash cam, I'll be sure to do a full review along with my thoughts and upload it to this channel. Until then, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.